Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. Welcome to My Time to Journal, an untrained person playing with lots of art supplies and having fun. Join me. I was doing something that I shouldn't have been doing while I was making this. I had great ideas, I thought, trying to put these trees together, not trees, but painting and pieces of trees and mushrooms growing out of trees and coming up with some kind of pastel looking background and talking about a fire fairy helping everybody globally, because there's a global issue with fire right now for sure. And then I saw another one of these leaves and I'm like, can I add a leaf to the background underneath some of this other pieces that I had cut out? Nothing was coming together. Nothing. So I got out a book and I cut out a illustrated map of Europe and started, to work with that and think, okay, this will be my representation of global fires and global warming that we need to all work on together. And is that ever going to hit people? And covering up some of the pastel stuff that was underneath and not liking that at all either. Like, how in the world am I going to recoup this? And I even had some journaling about forest fairies and fire fairies and how we could send our fire fairies from the U.S. over to Europe. It seems like the fire in Yosemite is out of the danger zones and still going, but out of the danger zones and still have restrictions, but that's okay. And not liking this at all. And then I thought, okay, you know what? I'm going to take a piece of paper and all this green stuff that I painted before and make kind of like a flap. So when I open it, I won't see this page right off the bat. And I can kind of disguise some of this with this cover-up page. And I was good with all that. And then I decided I didn't like that either. This is not always happening to me. I usually can work with stuff. And then I forgot to turn the camera on. So I made a watercolor on children's scratch paper of a very rough shape of Europe and England, and trying to like highlight where the fires are, sort of abstract wise, and trying to just use watercolors and then outline it a little bit and save the globe from fire is what I called it. And that's just going to have to be the spread for the day. Not sure about all these letters once I got finished with them, but I was trying to represent like water and land. And then I decided to go over it in black, and not that black pen, but another black pen that was a little thicker. And it was just a day that wasn't working. And I think it's because I was listening to the BBC about all the fires in Europe while I was doing this, and it was stressful and I couldn't get my vibe going at all. And it was just not a good day for art. Good day to get my angst out, I guess, but not a good day for art. But it's going in here. I'm covering up everything, but I don't want to leave the page as if the bottom stuff didn't happen. So I'm going to just paper clip it in, and if you're willing to take the paper clips off, you will see that I made a mess of today's spread. And I'm living with that, and that's how it's going to be. So come back tomorrow, and hopefully I don't make a mess of what I do in my journal tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.